So this demonstration is showing how to handle this kind of a bridge and the row design by using OpenRow Designer and OpenBridge Modeler as well. So the question is, can we using OpenRow Designer to build these good roads or bridge? Uh, the If you just build a bridge, it is possible, but it is just only the structure, and you cannot rotate a template like this. So in this demonstration, I will using two products, the OpenRoad Designer and OpenBridge Modeler, to complete this. So first of all, we have them 2D sketch drawing, and also we convert it become alignment first for the center lines, and then we can simply use alignments from open rows and also the template that we create to run the corridor modelings. So to do the corridor modelings and create the whole alignment like this. So I just turn off the alignment so that you understand. Okay, the drawing. So it is a simple drawing for this. So it is a row alignment and the row models for this. Now I'm using a OpenBridge modeler. In OpenBridge modeler, we can reference the alignments from OpenRow Designer, and then you can just simply add the bridge for steel girder in my case. So I just add it, accept it, done. And then I just reference back the sketch drawing so that it's easy for me to follow to do. So I just turn it on. So you can see this is the steel girder that we need to create. So now after I add a bridge, so I just go to the pipeline, select middles for single pipeline. So you can just select the any features for this one here. For example, I just select this one and put to here, example, and then scroll. Okay, the first one, and then I put another one here, and then again I just scroll it with the correlated angles. So afterward, again, you can turn it off, and then there's two pipeline that you can do. As I select it is steel, so I can paste a deck. So I just go to paste that, and then I select, I create one slab for it, a simple slab. So I just select the first tab and second tab, accept. So it will create in the 3D dimension, create directly the bridge stack. And also there's a beam over there. So I just create a layout, and I select the first pipeline, the end pipeline, accept, and then you will see the beam layout dialog will be pop up. And in the drawing there's about 18 beam, so I just click 18, and then the edge spacing for start pipeline offset, you can continue to do it or just leave it so that it will you can also validate it whether there's a error. If you have some like you want to do some setting, like I have a 0.5 meters apply, okay, and the start layout maybe 50 mm and maybe 50 mm apply, and then you can validate as well. So you can simply save it. So you can see all the beam layers here. And then if you really want to put a 3D beam, you just paste and then select the layout of a beam, accept it. So the beam definition for each beam will be displayed on. And you can continue to select each beam to change, or you just simply apply all the information in a single one. So I just simply click OK. So you will see the three-dimensional beam uh, for each beam in the bridge will be created. So at last, you can paste cross frame if you need it. Otherwise, go to substructure to paste abutment. So again, there's a lot of apartment in library you can select. So I just you have a like SI or SI unit feeling. There's a lot of library you can select for use. For my case, I just select it SI unit feeling 12 meters. Just select it. I select the pipeline here. You can set the elevation to constrain with the surface, or just keep no for the standard height. Then you will have a apartment for the row here. It's all three dimension that create here. So now we can go back to OpenRoad Designer because we already created a bridge. So in this case, we can open back. I will simply open back the a kind of a 2D drawing first, and then you can also attach your OBM models if you need to. That's also possible to open it, the OBM models to here as well. So it is all created and built. So in this case, I just simply, as the request, I just want to clip this model. You see, because it's all drawing, so I want to clip the models here. So what you can need to do, you just go back to the OpenRoad Designer to go to the drawing and draw a shape. Remember, it should be a shape. It's a code shape for these models here. So I just simply create one new uh, levels here so that you can draw a shape related to the 2D drawing, so that it will help you to keep the model easily. And then close. And then close. Now you have a shape here. Okay. So I just turn off the reference so that you can easy to see what's the change. Okay. Now this is a keeping element, so I can go to the corridor, go back to OpenRoads Designer, and then go to the corridor, and then you will see there's a corridor keeping. Add the corridor keeping, select the corridor to be kept, select the keeping reference, right click to complete, accept. So you see it is clipped. And after you keep that, of course, you can reference back the OBM models in the 3D and also in the 2D. So I just reference back to it. So you will see the 3D models will be now, the row models will be kept with the bridge here. And of course, you can do it back in the 2D as well. So if you want to go back, I just open back OBM models, clip it here. So you will see it's all completed and clipped by using OBM and OpenRoads Designer as well.